First question we ever asked on Pointless. We ask it again on Show 2000. We're looking for the capital city of any country that's wholly or partly in Europe, please. And it wouldn't be pointless without me saying by country we mean a sovereign state that's a member of the UN in its own right. So any capital city of Europe. Very best of luck.
Belfast.
Susie!
Oh, no.
Susie!
Sorry.
Bad luck, I'm afraid that's an incorrect answer. It scores you 100 points.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
That's the way to start.
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
I'm so sorry.
Come on.
Isn't it? Firstly, show what's going on. But secondly, because the biggest controversy we ever have, is sovereign state that's a member of the UN in its own right. We only ever talk about the UK.
OK.
Of course, Belfast is the capital of Northern Ireland. Of course it is, but the UK.
Well, there's loads going through my mind. I'm going to go with Andorra la Vella.
Andorra la Vella. Andorra la Vella. It sounds like a brilliant answer. Let's find out if it is a brilliant answer. Andorra la Vella. Look at that, Steve. Absolutely spot on.
Take that.
Down it goes to 3, Steve. Look
Well
at that.
played, Steve. The highest capital city in Europe, Andorra la Vella, capital of Andorra. On the very first episode of Pointless, it scored 1 point. So it's 300% increase.
Yeah, it's a good investment.
Because of this show.
pretty much, yeah. There's a lot of chemical elements have their popularity to thank Pointless celebrities.
Yes.
I've always gone for answers that make my legs wobble. So this makes my legs wobble, so I'm going to say split.
Split, says Kelly. Shall we see if that's right? Shall we see how many of our 100 people said it if it is? That's one to get the legs wobbling. That, I'm afraid, is another incorrect answer. I'm afraid scores you 100 points. But it's nice. You're in very good company.
Sorry, Kelly, it is in Croatia, but not the capital, I'm afraid.
Is it not?
But I'm going to take a punt
Good.
on Nicosia.
Nicosia, says Charlie. Nicosia.
I think it's...
All that talk, and then he pulls one out like Nicosia. Let's see
Well,
how many
it
of our
could be
100
100.
said Nicosia. Well, 100 is our high score, and you passed that. Oh! In your face, Pemberton. 2 for Nicosia.
Very well played, Charlie. And also, sort of beforehand saying, I know nothing about capital cities, and then beating Steve Pemberton. That's really, but that's the way you win, right? That's the way you do it.
Yeah. Well, the second players, please step up to the podium.
Copenhagen. 'Cause I feel
Copenhagen?
It's, yeah.
Listen, Copenhagen.
It's not top of the list, so
No.
hopefully...
This is very important. We're going to count people in as they
Okay.
make it into round 2.
Okay.
OK. Oh, it's like the end of Wild Geese. We are pulling you up onto the plane before it takes off. Are you going to make it? Let's
Don't leave
find
me
out.
behind.
Copenhagen, here's your red line. Come on, Carriad. Come on, run! Oh, you're on board.
It's like, maybe it's not the capital, maybe it's not... Oh, it's not bad.
Copenhagen scores 35, takes your totals up to 37.
And I'm going to suggest Reykjavik.
Reykjavik is right, Helen. Oh, down it goes to 10. 110. This is good. This is very good. 110, your total.
Well played, Helen. Laid down the gauntlet there. Yeah, capital of Iceland. And very difficult to spell.
Yes.
Reykjavik.
This is true.
I'm going to go with Oslo.
Oslo, says Phil. OK, let's see how many Oslo scores. No red line for the lovely reason that you are already aboard. Oslo's right.
You're high. That would do it.
32 for Oslo. Couldn't matter less. Takes your total up to 35. You are through and safe and strapped in.
Well played, Phil. Nicely done.
I'm going to go for Moldova's capital, Chisinau.
Chisinau. Chisinau. They think it's Moldova. Chisinau. It's very much correct, Sean. Gets you through. You are on board. Welcome up, sir. Welcome up onto the plane. That scores 1, the lowest score of the round. Strap in for the flight.
Wow.
That's why he's the guppy. That's why they called him the guppy, the greatest ultimate pointless player, yeah? The final answer in the first round on the very first show was Chisinau, funnily enough.
Look
So you
at
gave
that.
exactly the same answer as, but scored 1 more point. I'll take you through some of the one-pointers. Well done at home if you said Ankara, Minsk, Podgorica, Skopje and Tbilisi. They all scored you 1 point. Pointless answers, though. There are 6 of them. Well done if you said any of these.
Please tell me.
I never turn to the board anymore. I did, yes, fun.
Oh, there it is, yes.
Baku, Ljubljana, Monaco was a pointless answer. San Marino, Sarajevo, Yerevan, that's Armenia. Those were your 6 pointless answers. Very well done if you got any of those at home.
Thank you very much indeed, Richard. That brings us to the end of our first round. It also means we have to say goodbye to our first pair in this hard-fought 2000th show. Helen, Kelly, it's been lovely having you here, and I'm so sorry we are saying goodbye to you this early in the proceedings.
It's ironic they have to split.
Oh, come on.
Isn't it?
Too soon.
Look.
Too soon.
Do you know what? You present 2,000 shows. see how much material you've got left.
Listen, Helen and Kelly, thank you very, very much indeed.
Thank you.
Helen and Kelly.
Good luck, everyone.
Heroes to us.